In the blue, please welcome from Kazakhstan, Zulfia Яхьярова. Зулфия Яхьярова, Казахстан. Zulfia Yakhyarova of Kazakhstan up against Kyrgyz opponents and the two closest rivals in terms of territory, but also in terms of wrestling, where they look to, who they judge each other by. Normally Kazakhstan well supported in this arena, but not with who they play in this moment. Yahyarova of Kazakhstan in the blue and Kadyrbek of Kyrgyzstan in the red. Now Yahyarova looking to start quickly, getting misdirection, snap to the side, just missed it though. 34 years of age is Yahyarova, she's never won an Asian Championship medal.
4 камтуу боюнча Кыргызстандын лидеринин чексиздикти кошуп ал. 4 жумага болгону 500 сом. Максималдуу ылдамдыктагы чексиз интернет. Акысыз мессенджерлер менен социалдык тармактар. Wi-Fi'ды акысыз таратуу. Чексиз чалуулар. Жогорку сапаттагы 200дөн ашуун телеканал. Этно медиа онлайн кинотеатрын акысыз көрүү. Мой О тиркемесинен же Остор дүкөндөрүнүн акысыз есим. Баарына чексиз.
14 years older than Kadyrбек. A good feint from the Kyrgyz wrestler, really good. What you said, that's what she needs to keep doing. She needs to keep working those feints. She's dipping in and out ever so slightly to get her opponent moving, which will open the legs up eventually. Now, hard to really say faith in this all at the moment, the way the fans are shouting. Kadyrбek on the activity clock after a minute and a half. Last night it was Kadyrбek with the gold medal. It's a long way until we'll see МЫНАКЕЙ goes for gold later tonight, so it's a bronze medal up the stakes, up the grabs right now. It's focusing the attentions of everyone around the Bishkek arena. Kadyrбek just gives out 1 point. Moved up due to the activity time, wasn't active enough, didn't score in that 30 seconds, but gives the point away. Yahyarova in line for an activity clock as well at some point. Maybe in the second round now. Just then. Yahyarova doing a good job of tying her opponent up, slowing her down. On the form one like she has been taking most of the first round, so trying to keep it a little bit of a slow pace match, trying to take it step by step. Slow for us 3 minutes, and steady for both wrestlers in the end, just this 1 point difference. Neither of them caught out too much.
Well, Kadyrbek's doing these feints, as you said, but he's only doing half. He needs to, instead of just using the feet for these feints, he also uses his hands as well a little. So you just need to make it a little bit more realistic in a sense. So with the hand going to the leg that your opponent has to react. If he doesn't react, you're on the legs anyway. So he needs to be a little bit more committed to these feints if he wants to get her opponent moving.
14 years of difference between these two, and Kadyrek are the younger here. Would you expect to see her try and dial up the risk somewhat of 4 points before Yahyarova does?
Yeah, 100%. And this, what we just saw now, was the perfect way what she needs to do. Did that fake with the right hand, realised, oh wait a second, she's not stepping back. They caught it again. Referee did blow the whistle for finger grabbing, but she was there.
Yahyarova, there's only 2 legs, have to fix to just the right leg.
Yeah, great work. He cut her back there. Managed to whip that hand off the leg, pull it up to a hip, which is a lot stronger. Put the angle, fall once more and go behind for the 2 points. Again, what you said, being the younger athlete, she needs to up that tempo a little, get her opponent moving, then get her tired out of it, get heavy on those feet, and those leg shots will be there.
Yahyarova gets put on the clock here. Another point coming for Kadyrek here. Yahyarova doesn't score.
Kadyrek just needs to stay low now, keep her hands in front, wait for that 30 seconds to be over so she can go 3-1 up. No point risking in this moment, still a minute and a half left to play in this match.
There's Kadyrek for the return to upping the ante.
Now if I'm this young athlete in this home crowd here, I will keep the tempo going, I will keep the pace working, and tie my opponent out, trying to show that I can put more points on the board. It's too close at this moment to try and shut it out without a little bit of risk.
The Bishkek Arena to finish this off, to put it beyond doubt.
Kadyrek just doing one now, had a hand in the neck of her opponent right in the throat, that is not allowed. He's trying to circle her way back to the centre, get a right hand out of that overhook position, because it is dangerous. She needs to stay low, try to get her hips back. Great work so far.
Yahyarova keeps coming. Last 10 seconds. Negotiates the 2 and gets them. Yahyarova leading at 13. Just reaching at the end.
What a finish at the end where the shoulder throw came in. Kadyrek just needed to get that arm out. Didn't have to take the risk and hang in this position because she was staying a beautiful shoulder throw attempt. We get the 2 in that position. The question is now, did she get out in time for the reversal with time still on the clock and control for that 1 point?
Also the question is, when does the time actually run out on her?
2 points blue. And then 1 point red.
It's up Harry. That final reversal point for Arууke. Kadirbek version.
1 point red.
Is enough for the bronze medal. I'll tell you what, we've been spoiled with the match in step 5 today. What a tussle between these two. And the medal stays in Kyrgyzstan.